Florentine's a big football fan. That'll be nice to see him interact with Dan Marino.
Well, he knows Dan. I would love to ask Jim about that because they're actually friends.
Oh, no, they're not.
They really are.
I think they are.
Florentine's a big Dolphins fan, and I remember when he got the gig on HBO with Marino for Inside HBO Sports, whatever it was, and Jim was doing sketches on that. And I remember how happy I was for him because he became friends with Dan, and he would always tell me how, like, even when he was in relationships, he would always say, like, Marino's the one guy I would let bang my chick. He said that he would let him pull a train with Marino on his,
Nice.
Jim loves Dan Marino, and I think Dan likes him too. It's good. I just wanted to give the history of Jim and Dan Marino.
It's very nice.
Meanwhile, instead of just letting him do it in a more entertaining fashion.
It's a good history.
Yeah, it's always good.
When does Roland get here?
He is on his way. He texted me a couple minutes ago.
Well,
that's what we're going to find out after the break. What happened with the Dan Marino booking?
Well, I called him and he left a message. He came to leave to my contact. What? Demarino. But Demarino, the publicist is Demarino.
He just shakes his head. I don't know. When he looks down, he won't look at you.
His coverage of publicist here is Demarino.
It's like he'll turn 3 words into 1 word. It's great.
Demarino's publicist.
Dan Marino's publicist? Demarino's publicist.
I believe Roland, though, because he told me, like, he stayed late on Friday, and he went through this annoying process with this, and I think that they just fucked him over on this one.
For whatever reason. We just want to know why.
I think they fucked him over, and he just, I think it's a little beyond his control.
Of course.
I believe him because he told me that I could email that Dan Marino was coming in, and I always make sure.
Sure.
And I was like, can I send it to the guys? He's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was pretty confident.
I hope you guys had a more professional conversation than that. Can I send it to the guys?
Professional?
Okay. We're masculine.
Oh. No, not with me.
Really?
Why don't we have Joe Namath on today? He's right there.
Broadway
He's right
Joe's at
the street.
Fox.
He's right across the street.
Because we got Marino.
Oh, we got Marino today.
Yeah, we didn't
One
want
quarterback at a time.
2 legendary quarterbacks.
Nice. A little much on the football with Marino coming in.
Why is Roland hiding in the office? He knows we want to talk about Dan Marino. Can he come in real fast? I know he's listening to us.
Dan Marino?
Then we'll take a break and we'll get Jim Florentine in here.
Yeah. God. Yeah, whatever happened to Hadidi? Oh, man.
She got in trouble after a couple appearances on the show.
Did she? Well, she was on the
she told some
XM Kids.
Remember the story she told where she woke up like in Vegas or something?
She blacked out when she drank.
Fuck, that was a great story.
And she woke up in Vegas. Was she married?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And she's telling all this knowing that she has a gig on the kids channel.
Yeah.
She woke up in like a gas station bathroom or something in Vegas.
Yep.
Trying to remember the details.
She had that very child-friendly voice.
Yeah.
And stuff, and she was telling these horrific stories.
I was so disappointed when I met her.
Oh, yes, Uncle Paul. I can only imagine.
I would talk to her on the phone for hours.
Roland.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
All right.
What happened with Dan Marino?
What happened there?
Walk us through this from the beginning.
I think it's just a case of the guy he hired overbooked him.
Overbooked?
Wait, so these guys just hire, publicists for a run?
Because he's not in the public eye a lot, so he probably just hires them for different project.
He's in the public eye a lot. During football season, he's on every week.
Wherever he promotes, though, so he pays them.
He's probably on 20 Sundays.
Sometimes they don't have a publicist on retainer, though. If you're not doing anything, you won't pay a publicist $5,000 a month for nothing.
So this guy, he got very overwhelmed, and I think way overbooked him. I was getting more bookings in and just picked TV instead of radio.
Yeah.
Because he goes, oh, yeah, well, see you tomorrow. Then midnight comes, oh, my God, something came up. And you know it's TV. So just
just a shithead.
We lost out to TV again?
We're the fucking retarded child of media.
Sure.
Yeah. We're not like the big, handsome TV.
No.
We're the lowly fucking thrown off a mountain in Sparta fucking radio.
And also, the guy probably way overbooked the schedule that probably Marino saw that and said, what is this? Like, he probably said,
who
yes.
could we cut out of this thing? Oh, how about the Opie and Anthony show?
Or it could be even at the time for the morning, because he came here at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
Yeah. He needs his beauty sleep. What embarrassing product does he pitch?
AARP, I guess.
AARP?
Yeah, these quarterbacks pitch some weird shit.
God, it's just insane. You got that. You got the fucking Theismann with his prostate.
Who admits he can't leave the house unless there's a bathroom within, 2 inches of him at all times?
Joe Theismann is just pissing everywhere. He's just pissing.
Why would you admit that?
That prostate of his,
Could you find the Joe Theismann? And the best part, he's trying to make it like, this is all right to talk about. No, it's not.
He's on Triple D, too.
Who's doing Rent-A-Center with the Hulkster?
Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman, right.
Oh, that's right, Troy. Yeah, get a TV, brother. Ugh. With cockroach eggs in it.
I think Troy Aikman autos in Austin. Carlisle.
The Mike Schmidt clip is 20 years old, by the way.
20?
The people in the know are telling me that on Twitter.
I think it's more than that. I think he retired in '89.
Oh, yeah? And once again, the listeners are wrong. I did preface it by saying...
What is that, 24 years?
Yeah.
1989.
30.
So 24 years ago. Okay, so 24 years ago. Sorry about that.
So you could say 42 years ago.
Right.
He left Dayton, Ohio with 2 bad knees.
Right.
All right, and dream.
Right.
Here's 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio with 2 very bad knees.
And a dream. And a dream.
And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
Under the photogs.
I thank God the dream came true.
Through your tears.
Through your tears, right.
Through your tears.
Joe Theismann.
I'm Joe Theismann, and no matter what stadium I'd broadcast from, I would always have to find the closest bathroom, just in case I had that sudden urge to go. My prostate was giving me fits. Then I heard about Super Beta Prostate's nationwide 1,000,000-bottle giveaway, and I got a free bottle. What a difference it made. I don't have to go...
Why would you let the world know you have a shitty dick?
Oh, it's his prostate.
I know, but
his prostate's giving him fits.
Yeah, he makes money. I let people know for free. At least he's fucking telling people for money. He held out.
You might want to get together with Tony Siragusa.
Oh, you know what, right?
Some of those pads.
You got Joe Theismann trying to keep that piss in you. And then you got Siragusa sopping it up when it does dribble out.
Yeah, he's soaking it up for you.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That could be a great morning radio show.
You fucking... you ladies don't know what a chore it is, having these fucking dicks.
Yeah.
You just don't even know what a chore it is. Constantly trying to put it in that fucking snatch of yours for your whole life. And then once you get older, what happens? You get like Joe Theismann, sitting there running to the fucking bathroom. There is no God.
He's a man. Right? Is that the next line?
I'm a man.
Oh, yeah, I'm a man like you.
Yeah. I know there's another one that's doing maybe a reverse mortgage or some shit. They do like getting those quarterbacks. Joe Namath is doing one, too.
Yeah.
He pitches some shit.
Yeah.
Do you have a Joe Namath autograph, Jimmy?
I've never met him, no.
No?
Yeah, I would love to. He's a listen guy.
I think he should be on our show. Let's go kidnap him.
My mom and my Aunt Fran used to hang out with Joe Namath and Richard Todd.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Who got Richard?
I don't know.
Who got Mr. Todd in that deal?
Look, I didn't ask.
Who got Mr. Todd?
I didn't ask for details.
Do you think she banged him?
Oh, my mother was like a fucking sports groupie. Oh. Oof.
Oh, no.
They never came over and asked,
Maybe
at least they were white.
Maybe you're the offspring of a famous athlete.
No.
No.
You
look just like your father, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not even a question.
No.
How cool would that be?
Not very, if it's fucking, Richard Todd or Ed Glynn. Relief pitcher for the Mets.
Dude, don't go down this road.
Yeah, it's all right. Sal's old now. He can't do shit.
Okay.
I'll fucking beat him down. Teasing, of course.
That was a scary day.
It was great.
That was a scary day.
It's because everybody started making Mookie Wilson jokes.
I know. For reals, that was a scary day.
Yeah, that was early on, too. I don't think they really understood what this show is about.
That was NEW.
The sheer debauchery and fucking no sacred cows here.
Right.
Iraq.
Wow. All right, so it's official. No Dan Marino today.
No.
You see all the shit I brought in today to get signed?
You nailed it? No, Nagel, he brings like a little bag of stuff to get autographed.
Oh.
Oh, nailed it.
Oh,
Okay.
Nagel
Cool.
brings in a lot of stuff every day?
You know that.
He does.
You know
I just
that.
brought one thing.
The Nagel loves a good autograph session.
What'd you bring?
I got footballs, helmets.
Oh, jeez.
You're going to get this shit signed, right, Roland?
Steiner. Yeah, I'll get a sign. When he comes back, I'll get a sign.
When he comes back.
I got my football with Tom Brady and fucking Aaron Rodgers on it. I wanted to get Marino, another great quarterback.
Take it home.
Take it home for next
Tell
time.
your story walking, Jim.
Yes,
That's right. But we might have Courtney Love today.
Yes.
She'll sign that
What's
football.
she promoting?
She's on tour.
Oh, yeah.
Solo.
Solito.
Any ground rules?
You can't ask about the music. Anything else is fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something
She just
tells
doesn't want to
me.
explain.
All right.
Something to. Are there though?
I wasn't told you.
Any ground? No.
Now you scare me.
Well, because
All right. I think we're getting some info
Oh yeah.
on other quarterbacks. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into the naked woman being thrown from the car.
Well,
great little story.
Thrown from a penis.
Oh yeah, boner pills. Jimmy Johnson, Dallas Cowboys coach. That's a biggie.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right.
It is odd they just hire these sports guys for fucking the weirdest commercials. Boner pills. What is that, Jimmy Johnson?
I'm Jimmy Johnson, and I recently became the spokesperson for Extends, the #1 male enhancement tablet. Even though I'm the winner of 4 collegiate and professional football championships and have a sportscasting career, I've been surprised at the one big question guys ask me these days. Does Extends really work? Can you believe it? So here's my answer. It works for me, and since Extends is
talking about his
I'm thinking it works for them too. Most men want to perform the
But
best
he's wording
they
it
can
in a
just
way
about
that like you
everything.
can't prove it, so they can't get
Why we
sued.
buy the biggest
Exactly,
and best
works
of
for me.
everything. So if you want that maximum performance edge every day, I say go long with Extend.
Go long.
I love the idea of cheering people in the back and
Right.
a pom-pom.
Then he awkwardly threw the football.
Nobody to produce.
But now you got the visual of Jimmy Johnson and his turgid penis.
Walking in the bedroom.
That long, thick dick.
Get ready. Get ready. Here comes the Jimmy Johnson dick with Extends.
Does that shit work?
It worked for Jimmy
Extends?
Johnson.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. I remember that commercial, but I haven't heard of it since.
No, they used to have the commercial with that guy.
Yeah, the smiling guy.
The smiling guy.
Of course he's
And his wife would be like, bing. And it looked like a 50s kind of family thing. Yeah.
Innuendo full.
Oh.
That's what those commercials were.
Oh, yes, they were.
Or was innuendo.
Damn, those blueberries look good.
I do not like a blueberry.
They look cloudy. They have perfect clouds on them.
Hey, blueberry clues.
We should do a show just fucking replaying all the goofballs that...
All the potential nuggets.
Yeah. Why don't we do
Potential
that?
nuggets.
Can we dedicate a show to Opie and Anthony Nuggets? What is that?
I don't know.
These doctors,
it's a
Dr.
lung.
Sweet
So
and Dr.
it
Roberts,
looks like a lung
and these 2
model.
boards have said, no, we're not going to make an exception. We're going to continue to this, adhere to this rule where children go last in America and die the most.
All right, that sounds like a good plan. Why don't we take a break?
That's terrible.
Completely out of context.
Totally.
Right, okay. Could be a new bit.
Florentine's a big football fan. That'll be nice to see him interact with Dan Marino.
Well, he knows Dan. I would love to ask Jim about that because they're actually friends.
Oh, no, they're not.
They really are.
I think they are.
Florentine's a big Dolphins fan, and I remember when he got the gig on HBO with Marino for Inside HBO Sports, whatever it was, and Jim was doing sketches on that. And I remember how happy I
that's
was
right.
for him because he became friends with Dan, and he would always tell me how, like, even when he was in relationships, he would always say, like, Marino's the one.
It's what, like, he'll turn 3 words into 1 word. It's great. Marino's publicist. Dan Marino's publicist? Marino's publicist.
I believe Roland, though, because he told me, like, he stayed late on Friday, and he went through this annoying process with this, and I think that they just fucked him over on this one.
For whatever reason. We just want to know why.
I think they fucked him over, and
yeah,
he just, I think it's a little beyond his control.
Of course.
I believe him because he told me that I could email that Dan Marino was coming in, and I always make sure.
Sure.
And I was like, can I send it to the guys? He's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was pretty confident.
Hope you guys had a more professional conversation than that. Can I send it to the guys?
Professional?
Okay. We're masculine.
Oh. No, not with me.
Really?
Why don't we have Joe Namath on today? He's right there.
Broadway
He's right across
Joe's
the
at
street.
Fox.
He's right across the street.
Because we got Marino.
Oh, we got Marino today.
Yeah. One guy I would let bang my chick. he said that he would love to pull a train with Marino on his,
Nice.
Jim loves Dan Marino, and I think Dan likes him too. It's good. I just wanted to give the history of Jim and Dan Marino.
It's very nice.
Meanwhile, instead of just letting him do it in a more entertaining fashion.
It's a good history.
Yeah, it's always good.
When does Roland get here?
He is on his way.
Hey,
He texted me a couple minutes ago.
Marino,
so he should be-
to publish this, you can see me.
Well, that's what we're going to find out after the break. What happened with the Dan Marino booking?
Well, I called everything to him, left a message, came out to leave to my contract, everything. And then he mentioned
What?
Demarino. But Demarino, the publicist is Demarino.
He just shakes his head. I don't know. When he looks down, he won't look at you.
His publicist here is Demarino.